Competent already lets you beat the game. True. Very true. You're officially a citrine stand now? Jesus. Do I have a highest for endless? It's only 275. I'm not good at endless. Deadly. A deadly healer. I don't know if that works. Quick reflexes on my Vestal. Bad healer. You had one job. You had one freaking job. Oh, that's sick. Oh, these are so bad, but these are so good. Skill ceiling in DD is infinitely more a mind game of action and consequence than people make it out to be. True. Citrine sub badge when? Who knows? She has a second job as stunner. Alright. Gotta heal these people. They're all more effective, so this should just be like a full cure. How much money did I get? Jesus. Endless is either go boring meta BS or set up fun comps that take ages. I have 265 hours in DD. For reference, I have 280 in Dark Souls and am a sick PvP player. That's cool. Still suck at DD. I did not want to fight Siren, but that is a good fucking trinket. Mir, go for it. Cove boss trinket is good. The issue is I have to go to the cove. What's the wheel boss trinket? Bracer. Stun amulet? It's not bad. Why am I even looking at these? Siren? I don't want to do Siren, dude. It's frickin' Siren. Bring anti to Siren. The issue isn't so much the Siren fight. It's the fact that I'm in high infestation. So any Cove team is going to suck against Courtyard. And Courtyard is a bigger threat than the boss. I hit like 3 Courtyard fights, I'm just fucking dead. Who could I run? Let me think about it. None of these are final. I'm taking the Soundmaster. I don't know where he goes, but I'm taking him. Man-Arms isn't bad. Okay, Man-Arms gets a little bit better. I'm definitely taking the Soundmaster. 100%. Because I can still punch through Cove enemy bleed resist with him, and it still matches up against Courtyard, and it's way more scouting. PD's good in CC fights. I feel like Hellion does reasonably well against both. She does. It's more I just don't want Hellion hit me with bleed out. But I think she's pretty good. I could run Hellion, Houndmaster, anti-Vestal. It's not bad. Gotta kill the Baron? We're going to. One of your... Oh, wait. In my one of each run, back in week 30, I realized the boss choice is important, so I focused on the Hag, Pounder, and Drown Crew. Well, I don't want to fight this boss, but... Pack Holy Water and use it on Hellion, so Siren is less likely to target her. Does that work? I would totally do that if that works. She can smack any position reasonably quickly, and she has bleed access in case Is needed for a courtyard fight? Yeah. My anti is level 1 too, which is pretty good in the bait department. So I have 50. I have 30. So she should hard target anti, like, most of the time. Thoughts on Hag? Lost all of yours to her yesterday? I think she's a stupid boss. She's a dumb boss because she doesn't encourage you to go for the mechanic. She encourages you to burn her down, which is just dumb. Like, when I fight a boss, I want to fight mechanics. I don't want to fight, I don't want to have a DPS check. I guess DPT in this case. She's more likely to target characters with lower debuff resist, even though it's not calculated as a debuff. So if that applies to Holy Water, then yeah, I'm just going to hit the 3 front with Holy Water. Siren didn't have higher prob to take anti. She did. 75% chance to target the lowest debuff resist hero. So it doesn't matter if I buff it. I'm not trying to resist it. I'm just trying to get her to target anti. So I don't know what the targeting priority is. Anti and Siren go together like mashed potatoes and gravy. Used to, you could cheese it that way? Yeah. So we had Dem rework Doomsday a little, but built up the importance of destroying the crystals, especially if it's your first time fighting them. So, oh, it's Adon, Jesus! I was like, you sound like Adon. Then I read the name all the way across. What's up, Adon? Try surgical gloves on anti. Do I even have surgical gloves? I don't think so. I was like, wait a minute. I only know 2 people that worked on Doomsday. Just need anti to have lowest resist? Okay. Oh boy, content. We're coming, content. Let's get this. Oh, let's try that. And scouting. I don't have a lot of accuracy though. Houndmaster has doo-doo shit accuracy. Natural, sorry, natural. Ooh. Wait, what's the disease? The fits? That's fine. What am I putting here? Selfish is nice, but it's not going to be too needed. Bleeding's actually kind of cool. I think it's better than Bleed Amulet. No, I think Bleed Amulet's still better. And then, so what am I at? 50, 70 scouting. That should be enough. I shouldn't need any more. I love having scouting covered in 2 trinkets. Speed? Speed and Junias? Stun chance and Junias. Kind of like the speed though. Kind of want the accuracy here. I kind of want Moonring. Hello, Shuffle Chill. What's up? Though in DD News, almost done animating a new class, the Storyteller. That's cool. I want to see it. .25% chance for her to not go for it. Okay. Let's try the Dodge Cloak, the Moon Cloak. Also get to use our stun. I have 2 off healers. I have a main healer and an off healer. I shouldn't need the self heal. Shouldn't need the cleave either, but we're gonna run it. I'll take off Wicked Hack until I feel like I actually could use Bleed Out. Moon Cloak. Alright, good. Okay, camp skills. Trinket Scrounge. Sharpened Spear. Okay, I have my damage covered here, so Bleed's actually really good now. Okay, this is perfect. So this offsets my hairpin, which is nice. I also have damage from here minus stress, so she should do very well. Let's get some level 3 stuff. Maximize our chances of surviving. Does he have weapon and armor tinker? Oh, yes. This Houndmaster. Making sure all this stuff hits. That bumps it up a point, which makes it better. Wicked Hack. I'm not too worried about the accuracy. I need this to hit, so I will always max this. And I need the bleed to stick here, so I'm probably gonna get this one too. Check my art channel. Alright, I'll do it later. I'm working. Prophet's Eye is God tier as his Flesh Heart and Wilbur's Flag. Yeah. Crew Bell is good for the Countess as a Heavy Boots replacement. I never thought of that. That sounds like a great idea. Prophet's Eye is inferior to Matchstick. I think you're going for two different things. Flesh Heart overrated? Nah, dude. Flesh Heart's so applicable in so much of the game. It's absolutely nuts. I want to change these moves. I don't think I do. Fear of Unholy. Oh, why am I fighting the Siren, dude? Got a lot of blood built up, which is nice. 15 accuracy over damage, pretty much. Flesh Heart lets you splam, reclaim, and never bleed. That is a really nice part about it. So if you want, like, main healer Fledge and you don't want to get yourself down into range to use, like, the other stuff, like, you just don't want to risk it, then you just run Flesh Heart. So I want to deliver content, true. Siren with high infestation, I'm probably fucking dead. I am probably dead, but the dazzling mirror is so good.
Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
The little barrier guard thing on my bottle of water came off with the cap. Wait, what's up here? So that's cool. Not that I need it. PD actually gonna tear Baron a new asshole? Do you take her to Baron specifically? Okay, we shaved off 3 rooms? Actually, 4 rooms, right? Shaved off a lot of rooms. This is the boss mission I live for. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms we don't have to go to. That's like half the fucking dungeon. I could go for this curio here. Trap disarm, hopefully no fight on the repop. Coven Signet is middling. Sanguine Snuff is pretty okay. I want to like Snuff, but it just... Of course. Every time, dude. What's up, Trip? This isn't that bad a fight. Didn't get a surprise, though, so this is going to be a lot of stress. I did this all for what I get here. I got 100 gold in the portrait, so I'm taking all of this stress in this fight just for that. You still hit this. Wow. That was right. Don't stun my anti, I need her. No. What? I didn't even check my accuracy, I just assumed I would hit. God, they're so smart. Look at this min-maxing. They're taking turns off my side. I'm gonna get a disease. Let's flash powder this. Not worried about the accuracy on this. It was a 3%! The greed plays. I'm losing for the greed plays. Oh my god, I'm getting trolled right now, dude. Just assume famous last words of a DD player? Yes. Disease will be cured by the Crimson Curse sooner or later? Not wrong. There's the disease. It's XCOM? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna heal since Vestal's taking a nap. Went for judgment when stun had higher accuracy. Dude, I knew stun had higher accuracy by like 10. But I went, okay, I shouldn't miss an 80 something after I missed that other thing, and I can heal on top of it. Think of the tempo, Nick. The tempo. We do everything for the tempo. And the tempo betrays us. Also not stunning with the op. I thought about that too, but I was like, I want some damage. Okay, him being in third actually sucks a lot of ass. Free now, creature in the well. Thanks, Epic. I have to focus fire this. Okay. Exact lethal. Not looting with anti? Oh my god. Did I make that mistake? I think I did. Always forget to interact with the anti specifically when you have her in my party. Yeah, it's been a minute since I brought her, so I'm just like not paying attention. Let me blight this just to help it go down. So I might bait him into guarding, but I should be able to go first. This is gonna hurt. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Yop looks pretty nice, but I don't want to hit this. Best case scenario is I hit for like 10 or higher, and then stick the bleed, and then he guards, and then it bleeds out next turn.
Annihilated.
Sure. Antiquarian is team helper first and finish second. Yeah. Crimson downside. What? Shelfie, say I wasted more than 300 rounds of sattling? What was that word? Sattling? Stalling for an achievement and concluded that Crimson Curse only gives you upsides if you're trying to die. Nah, it gives you upsides if you're prepared. If you are unable to prepare for it properly, then it's not that good. But if you can nurture it like a newborn plant, like you went to the plant store and you went, let me get the starter sprout, and then you get it, you water it for, you know, a couple weeks, then you buy a pot for it, and you put it in the pot, and then it grows up, and then like a year later, you're picking berries off it. That's what Crimson Curse is. But before then, if you treat it like a weed, it's just gonna be a thorn in your garden. Now I'm the leper. Fog before sunrise. Blight's way better? Probably. Proquarian is Talizora from Mass Effect. Friend was trying to convince you the Blight is worse than Nervous Stab unless you have other Blight? No. That's not wrong. Or that's not right. The Blight just gets more value. I don't think I can stun this. This is kind of awkward. I'm gonna send a bleed into him. And stun with this. Alright, I feel better. Join back in to catch some shove poetry. Yes. Fights with anti feel like they have to be longer fights just by the nature of how anti plays. At low levels, yeah. Higher levels, festering does enough damage to like help out a little bit. What do you think the coolest line Wayne June has is? I'm not sure. I like one of the Crimson Court scene things where he talks about their morality slipping deeper into the mud. It's probably one of my favorites. Just the way he says mud. And then the Swine Prince opening, it is a travesty. I like that one a lot too. Back to the pit. Ah, yes, classic. Flash powder gets you in the stalling phase earlier, which is neat. The buffoon is flummoxed. We all heard it 1,000 times, didn't we? Like the one he says when you open the court. A lot of the courtyard dialogue is just good. It is fantastico. 3, how much can I do here? 2 to 4? So he's taking 3s down to 10. I do 2 to 4, that's 8 to 6. Houndmaster can clean that up.
Slowly,
So let's hope.
gently. This is how a life is.
3 to 5, that wasn't enough. I needed more. It's okay, we dodged. Plot twist, Wayne Jim was talking about Wilbur. Oh god. These swarming fiends carry a pernicious plague, a sickness so virulent, so insidious, it is more a curse than a mere disease. He's not wrong, right? Nailed the Crimson Curse perfectly. Dodge Tank Antiquarian is very good, high rank. It's one character you don't have to worry about healing with anything, so she helps tempo in that way. Yeah? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. If I actually scouted to here, I would consider camping. Like, if I scouted to there and I had no fights, I would do it. I want holy water. One portrait. My inventory is such a mess right now. Get rid of this. This sells for more than this. I can't take anything else, right? I need my crest back. It's actually better to take the deeds. Higher exchange rate. I have 2/3 of a stack instead of 1/3. Anti.
A fortune
Okay, that was good.
to be spent.
Is it right to throw away 250 gold? It's probably right to throw away food. It's like I feast. That's fine. It's only 4. Although that's 8 crests I lost. Use the water. So Wilbur is the real monster. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Sometimes good. The sack is empty. Unrelated question, but how do you guys manage the money crunch in Bloodmoon? It's bad enough in Darkest. Use Antiquarian. Use Antiquarian, focus on gold reduction stuff. Try not to go overboard with leveling stuff. Like, you don't need level 2 gear, or level 3 gear on a level 2 hero at week 20. You don't need that. It helps, but you don't need that. That Hellion would rock DD1. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. To manage money crunch, simply play Torchless. Torch manipulation, like, unironically, very good. Yeah, that's a good point. Definitely torch manip. You don't even have to go full torchless, just snuff your torch a few times. That's an extra like couple thousand gold each run. You got, yeah, what? Like, my god, I'd have thought gold would be easy, fine, but no. Torchless is even more money hungry somehow. Yeah, money in Torchless shows up and then disappears just as fast. Go for the double stun this time. Let's try the different play. One resist actually sucks, I lose a lot of value. Torch manip sounds cool though. It's the easiest way. Did I just hit this dude? That's not quite enough. Maybe like 1 point over. Nice. Should always be snuffing with bone nobles and madmen. Yeah. Also true. Use Antiquarian, always buy the price reduction first. I need to stun this guy. What? Listen here, you little shit. Let's focus fire this. Dad dies quick. You're created from human sacrifice and shit. It isn't clear on. Fitz isn't that bad. It's not my choice. Oh, they're just going.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Mountains of Madness is probably your favorite. Was that a Lovecraft novel? Wasn't aware the price reductions were that important. Every price reduction actually, hey, kitty, stop it. Oh my god. Bring it up. Okay. No squirt bottle needed. But, do I heal this? I want to heal and stun. TBH. That was a big heal. Stun this thing. Yeah, if you think about it, all of the price reductions double in value because of the Torchless gold increase. So they all just get twice as good, which makes them a lot better. Good. I'll heal that. Should be fine. Best DLC for the game? Crimson Cord. Probably Shield Breaker second. Color Madness I could do without. Stun this guy and dumpster this guy. I watched the Nick Cage movie again. I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it for me, but I definitely want to watch it. Is the Hellion CC set good in any of the DD missions? First two? First two it'll do something. Probably the best in the first one. But the first one's kind of a hard dungeon for Hellion. I mean, everything's easy for Hellion until the boss. And then the boss is kind of hard for her. So probably, it might do better in 2. Speaking of Mouth of Madness, I wonder if DD2 will have snowy areas. I'm hoping so. I'm looking for a world map. Not just like a Hamlet map. Be nice. There we go. The one weird part about Color Out of Space from like the previews is I wish it was... I have to finish him now. I wasted a lot of damage. I wish that it was in black and white. Not that I've seen it, but if it's supposed to be an indescribable color, just make it light. I could be wrong though. Main thing you really like about Color Madness is the setting and lore and the visuals. It's got everything going for it except gameplay. Visuals are cool, lore's cool, music's really good. Like, music is probably some of the best. And then it's just like gameplay. There's black and white at the very end. Okay, that's cool. We could slow this guy down here. There's a lot of prot on this team, so I want to start just wearing these down. I'm going to double tap this with these two. Do I have my speed lowered? No, I don't. It's got it for 2 rounds. I guess it doesn't matter which one I have. If you want a spooky Lovecraftian black and white movie, watch The Lighthouse. Okay, I'll write that down. Ever since I started playing this game, like, as a job, I definitely want, I'm on this huge, just, like, Lovecraft type of binge. Like, that's the only content I want to deal with now. I want a video game that's, like, fun for Lovecraft. I played Call of Cthulhu, which, that game was cool for, like, the first 3 hours, and then it just falls apart. Like, I don't know if it just got super rushed or what. Another one is The Sinking City. I wanted to play that, but then like some shit's happening with it. I don't even know if it's going to Steam or not now. Please play Return of the Obra Dinn. Let's see this. Just writing all these down. He's guarded. Yeah, I wanted to play Sinking City. And then for like tabletop stuff, my friends got me the GM book for Call of Cthulhu. So I want to run Call of Cthulhu, but I just haven't had a chance to. Did I ever play Terraria? I played Terraria. I'm not big on those kinds of games. I'm also not that good at them, so it's probably a correlation there. But the crafting and stuff, I don't know, it feels like a lot of just busy work that I'm not a fan of. And I've also seen everything in Terraria, so like there's nothing new to me. And I don't like how the bosses work, because it seems like you just kite them, like you kite everything. And that's just kind of boring to me. This guy takes 6 in 2 turns, so he's just dead. It's an awesome game by the same people who did Papers, Please. Very good mystery romp. Okay. Heard Amnesia is a great cosmic horror game, and Annihilation is a fantastic cosmic horror movie. It's gorgeous. Okay. Sinking City just looks rough. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't. Sinking City, you want to beat, but the combat is a little repetitive. Cultist Simulator's pretty good. I think that's in my Steam wish list. I have to double check. I'm gonna stun with Houndmaster. I'm gonna take the seal. So this guy's dead. I'll just play this one. Ooh.
A singular strike.
Anyone played 1993 info games called Cthulhu, Shadow of the Comet? No? Trailer for Sinking City is incredible. Yeah, it looks great, right? Then just apparently it's not good. I could stun, or I could just kill it. We're gonna camp in this room. Hopefully we don't see like 8 fights after this. I would like to camp in here. I'd like to scout and I would like to camp in here and get this buff.
Unforgiving.
Alright, we got the scout. There's 1 fight. There's 2 fights. Okay, I can camp in here. What is this buff again? Is it just like stress reduction? Am I tripping? Stress heal or damage and speed. That's pretty good. Problem is I don't need both on the same character. I need stress heal on one, I need damage and speed on the others. I don't know why the auto mod sniped that. Ever tried Prototype? Isn't that like an Xbox game? Or like Xbox, PS3, something like that? My friend played the shit out of that. True Detective Season 1 is good. Is a good watch with cosmic horror themes. What about Lovecraft Country? Is that good? Damage and speed prevents more stress. True. It's more I'm trying to get all the value I can out of it, but I should just give it to Hellion, I think. I'm gonna double check here. So I have 1, 2, 3 potentially, and then 4. So all my buffs are gonna last. Maybe it's a feast.
In the dark. The battle
Are you
may yet
still
be won.
Hey, go get out of here. God. He keeps attacking Loki. I'm not about this. Do we hit this? I kind of want to just buff out Hellion here. Accuracy and dodge. That's kind of nice. I could just dodge stack anti. So I got 15. It's not high enough. Hyper Carry Hellion. I could Hyper Carry Hellion. Or I could help my stress not get out of control, which is actually pretty nice. This is pretty good too. But what am I doing for sure? I'm doing Trinket Scrounge for sure. I give someone Strange Powders. Don't do it. Stop. Why? What? It? Okay. Color Madness DLC is Pog only because it gives Shield Breaker a trinket that fixes her HP without gamping her damage. True. It's pretty good. Lovecraft Country is an anthology, so that threw you off a bit. You watch 4 episodes and you think 2 are fantastic, 2 are meh. Okay. You're messing? Alright. What is Curboli? Does Curboli only come from COM? No. Good team comms fix SB's low health. He never activates COM anymore. COM DLC has some bonkers fucking trinkets. Bonkers quirks. Yeah. So I'm gonna trinket scratch for sure. I would have put this on. It's interesting. Stress or damage? Hellion is just hitting things every turn. I'm gonna get Hellion damage. Then she's gonna get possessed and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to stun her if she gets taken.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, Hellion. Oh, it's a stress heal. Actually, I should have left that on because I'm not putting her in the back. Main COM trinkets that are good, as far as you know, are Jester, SB, Highwayman, A-Bomb, Arbalest, PD. Hellion, I would put in there. Highwayman's is actually kind of good, but it's just like, Highwayman has so many good options already. But there are a few good ones. What am I doing here? Probably blighting these just to get rid of them. What's Hellion's? Thirsting Blade. It's 15 accuracy, 2 speed, like 8 crit against bleeding. Downside is if she misses, she takes 5 damage, but like who cares? You have 15 accuracy. Never seen Siren take a Hellion? Never say never. I think Hellion's gonna one-shot that now. Oh, we didn't stick the bleed though. 12 to 23, get fucked. And I hit the 12. Alright, good start. Honestly, like running Lock of Fury over Broken Key, since it lets him outspeed and stun and helps his wolf form too. It gives a nice damage boost. But I think the power of Broken Key isn't like the power is the accuracy and stuff, but the power of Broken Key is you can double stun stuff. That's what makes Broken Key really good. I'm gonna double tap this dude. I can kill it with someone else, huh?
A decisive pummeling.
When Siren takes a character, don't they always get thrown behind her? No, they always go to specific spots. Thirsting Blade, Iron Swan after Rain of Sorrows is how you wipe the floor with DD3. I believe it. Crit by Slug Spit every time. Accuracy and double stun is just too good. Let's just get rid of this. The other one's stunned, who cares? Oh, nice. Crit for 5? That debuff lasts an eternity. Crits everywhere. Give me the sharpened spear. Took most of that. It's getting pretty close to time to get rid of the key. Like, I'm gonna get rid of the key down here somewhere if I can't use it soon. There's a lot of stuff too. Is it the Onyx? Onyx is kind of a trap, TBH. I'll take these.
A handsome reward.
Food.
For a task well performed.
Chap disarm. Hoping Hellion just doesn't absolutely... Not Hellion. I'm hoping Siren doesn't annihilate my ass. That's a stun target. That's stress. 19. Need to take portraits if we want the bank soon. I'm not close to getting a second, I guess I am close to getting a second, blueprint. Pretty sure Hellion's just gonna kill that, so I'm gonna hit this. I can stun this guy too. Totally jinxed. Time to use dog treat on the clam. How long does that last? Is it rounds or battles? I actually will. I've never done it. Don't we get a blueprint here? It's veteran and up. So I think we should go one for Baron. Battles? Hellion misses and gets 80 stress somehow. Jesus. Probably, yeah. Alright, good stun. Probably gonna double tap this dude with the blights. That should be enough. It's not gonna be enough. He's gonna have 7. If I got it this turn, it would have been enough. Rotate stun. Whole quest? Yo. That's godlike.
Masterfully executed.
That is actually freaking godlike. The entire battle. No, not entire battle, entire quest. Very interested to see how Dogtreat looks on Clam. I think it just pops it open. Does it buff everyone too or only Houndmaster? I'm pretty sure Houndmaster. I think it's until camp, but I've camped already? Okay, that's fair. Let's find it. It doesn't say how long. God damn it. Just says buff 25 dodge. Thanks, game. Taking 2. Let me heal. Crit 4. I think she heals for 4 normally. And crits for 4. Select Hellion when doing it though, because she's our MVP. Oh, so it gives it to whoever opens it? Ah, it's until camp? Okay. Alright, that was a really good hit. In case he outspeeds me. Okay, he didn't. So I'm going to try and work this stress off here. Give it to Anti and make her bait.
Remind yourself that
No scouting.
This is a slow and insidious killer.
Is it the anti-venom? Yeah. Never use treat on an oyster. So do I give it to Hellion since she's my hyper carry? Oh, Jesus, dude. Alright, Hellion. Carry me to victory. The strongest Hellion. Dogs. Okay, there are a lot of good choices to get rid of. We got 2 here. Both these are really bad. Mercurial. I'll take it. Everyone has Mercurial. Do they? Is it all 4 of them? Well, now 3. Okay, 3 out of 4. Fish. They heard dog trains. Oh, stupid dogs. Okay. Quicksilver team. Doggo's pissed about that treat. Stay mad, dogs. Oh, one fight. You couldn't let me through. You couldn't do it. Okay, now we can eat all the food. Can't open this safely anyway. Now we need another clam to give Hellion 50 dodge. Jesus, I couldn't lose at that point, I feel like. Bandits? You seem lost, friends. Okay, she didn't dodge. I was told that she would never get hit again. I feel like something's about to fall over. Hit this guy, actually. Double stun with Hellion. Do I double stun with Hellion? Or do I just kill one? I feel like I just kill one. They have hots for the siren. Who's gatekeeping? Bandits are like, where's the mermaid titties at? Bandits also horny for fish boobs? Yeah. That's not enough to kill it. That's only 3 damage. God, double stun feels so bad. I could just kill them. Whatever, let's not get hit in the face. Really want to know what the bandits want to steal in the Warrens. The pigs The PES toy? I don't know. Bandits are gatekeeping? I see. Stupid bandits. Stupid banditos. Did I just hit for 8? Excuse me. This is to help Hellion get rid of this dude. Then we're gonna attack the back one with Houndmaster. Ooh, she went first. Didn't need it. Forgot we had an anti-CC trinket. Yeah. He's bleeding. He's gonna outspeed me this time. It's gonna be awesome. He didn't. I'd have to hit for 2, and I'd have to blight him. Okay, we did the first part. And the second. I'm killing him anyway.
A devastating blow.
I feel like I just bashed his head in.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay. Skills check. Do I need any different skills? Bleed out looks kinda good. Bleed out over Yop. Bleed out over Swan. I can still stun my own allies with this. I'm never using Iron Swan in this fight. As good as it is. Do you think Medusa and the Siren are friends? Who knows? Who knows? Hounds are every dead Houndmaster in your game. Should appear as rabid dogs. As a rabid dog mini-boss just to make us feel worse? No. Who has the best CC trinkets? Highwayman. Now I'm wondering if the pigs and the Warrens have an orgy when the light's out. Could it be the scroll we burn is the pig's Kama Sutra? Explains why it's cursed. Jesus. Can Siren go backline? And bleed isn't great against her. I have bleed amulet, so I should be able to stick bleed. She also has 2 actions. And she can go to the backline, but she has to take one of my people and then summon someone to do that. So it's not going to be often. And then also I just get to open with bleed out. Nice. I might have won the fight. Oh yeah, this is fucking done. This was an easy fight, yeah. Oh, the crits? Oh, it's done. Wrap it up. Pack it up. Resist? No prediction? I'm sorry! I forgot! I'm sorry. Just started running Bleed Out in place of Wicked Hack and realized you've been missing out so much. Yeah, dude, it's so good. Just getting burned down without trying. I need heals, come to me! Yes, mistress. Yeah, anyway. Who says Bleed Out is bad? Who? I always think she says the titties take me. Hyper Carry Hellion wins again? Yeah. Is that motherfucking Antiquarian? Kicked her ass? Hellion kicked her ass. Poor Siren, she didn't have to be enslaved, true. It's all thanks to the clam dog treat combo. I almost should have gave it to Anti. Hellion saved the day. Hyper Carry Hellion was, in fact, the right choice. I have more diseases. Rabies?